Alright, guys, you know how I feel. You know who I am. And we've always been the same. Have we or have we not? Right? So today is the last few hours I'll be here. I recorded this episode a month ago, but the audio was so atrocious. I feel that I have to have the mic this close to my mouth for you guys to hear me. So, let's get started. And this is a story about how this is the first and only person so far I've ever been around, I've ever interacted with, I've ever been involved, right? Who did sporadic anal? Sporadic anal. Sporadic anal. And let's get started. So you guys know I did end up doing that gangbang video, right? I told you guys about that. It was the RPD, like CNC gangbang when we were in the truck and stuff like that. So the guy that owned the truck, right? He's about 32 at this time, right? And this truck was an EMS truck, right? Like it wasn't just like some normal SWAT truck. It was not a SWAT truck. It was literally an ambulance that he like spent hella money to redo into like a spotlight truck. I'm taking shots for anybody who doesn't have the visual. But yeah, so he had that, and after we did that video, I think that was Saturday. No, it might have been Friday night, Saturday, one of those two. Either way, the next day I was chilling, vibing, right, and he hits me up at night. Or it might have been that night. Like I said, I don't remember what night it was of the weekend. Because with conventions, it's Thursday till Sunday. Not Friday till Sunday. Thursday. Show up Thursday. The Thursday, now obviously the convention isn't going. But baby, that don't mean the parties ain't. Okay? That do not mean the parties are not going. Baby, them parties are going. But, yeah. So, whatever day I did that, that was that day. The next day, me and my friend are talking. It's like in the middle of the night. It might have been that same night, low-key. And he invites me to his ambulance again. He's like, pull up. We're about to do a foursome. It's me, this girl, the guy I did the foursome with before, and him, right? So 2 guys, 2 girls. 2 guys, 2 girls. And I'm like, I'm about to bring my friend. Because I had already brought a friend before. She was the camera girl. Well, they go by him. So, cameraman. Excuse me. So, yeah, we had a cameraman. And the second time, there was no camera. I'm not about to do no camera, right? This is just kind of a personal little freak off. A personal freak off. So, yeah, me and my friend, we pull up to the truck, right? Because I don't know which friend I brought. I'm not going to lie. I really don't know which friend I brought. So either she or he, because like I said, I don't know. We pull up to the truck, right? They go sit against the wall, and I'm in a bed with him, right? This is a pretty big bed, like I don't know, ambulance bed. I don't fucking know. Either way, the girl. Let's describe the girl, right? The girl is 18. She's 18. A lot of trauma, a lot of baggage, and I'm not talking about nothing light. I don't want to speak about the things that she's been through, but let's just say very traumatic. Like, family would be in true crime type shit. Like, these are the children who grew up in a place where we do documentaries, right? So, I knew this before. It didn't matter to me, though. Like, I'm not thinking, like, oh, she's been through trauma. I'm never going to be involved. No, that's not a good life, but shit, that's something she went through, right? And obviously that's why, I showed up, because I didn't care for that. Like, that's not, but it's a part of the story. This is why I'm adding context, right? Not to shame her. I just gotta say, no shame. So, yeah, she's a freak. She's a freak. Way bigger. I'm saying she's beating me in categories. She's definitely beating me in the anal, sporadic CNC. She's beating me in a couple categories of sporadic behavior. You feel me? Like, I usually take my time jumping in these zones. But regardless, when I showed up, right, like I said, friend sat against the wall. I'm sitting on the bed with the guy that invited me that owns the truck and his friend, which I had already had sex with, and the girl. The girl is friends of both of the guys, right? Now, whether they're fucking or not, obviously they did, but nonetheless, a friend is a friend. So, yeah, when I pull up, she's like, you want to see my dildos? And I'm like, hell yeah, let me see these dildos. Like, shit, what type of shit you got going on, girl? Because, you know, when you see other people's stuff, it starts to give you ideas. Like, when I saw my friend's Bad Dragon collection, I was never thinking about fucking collecting dildos that are fucking 24 inches long. I'm like, the fuck, I'm not about to put that in my pussy. But it wasn't about putting it in your pussy. It's just about the fact that you can, and it's a really cool decoration. So, my point is, I wasn't at that time, you know, thinking about, oh, shit, the fuck, I'm not about to take this bitch. I'm just more like, okay, girl, that's your forte, but not mine. Type shit. Not mommy Baezy. So, like I said, she's pulling out these butt plugs, pulling out these toys, pulling out these anal toys. She already told me she used them. Like, this isn't an assumption. She told me she used them. Not even cleaned and used. She used them that night. Not day, night. So you expect me to put loosey-goosey anal plug in my ass after you just had sex with Billy, Tommy, Juan, and Quan? Like I said, no slut shaming. I'm saying this isn't sanitary. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't, like, you need to go ahead and get that Bad Dragon. You can afford Bad Dragons, right? You can afford some Bad Dragon cleaner. So go ahead and go get that Bad Dragon toy cleaner and get to work, okay? Like, there's no way, there's no literal way that you are sitting. Sorry, because I'm making sure my audio is good because I want y'all to hear me when I say this. There's no way you're sitting with $200 toys, no $15 cleaner. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh no, thank you, baby. I think we're good over here, right? Because I had already brought my own toy. When I'm pulling out, baby, and I'm trying to get fucked, I'm trying to come, baby, vibrators on hand. I've already had 2 vibrators stolen, but it doesn't mean I'm going outside, okay, baby? So, a vibrator, I'm gonna have. I'm not playing about my vibrator. I need my pussy to gyrate. I need this pussy to gyrate. Either way, right? She's offered me these toys. I'm like, fuck no, baby. Mommy's good over here. And she go back to the guy that she's gonna be fucking, right? So I have the owner of the ambulance. I'm fucking him. She's fucking his friend. I've already fucked his friend. He was there when I fucked his friend. So this isn't a secret. So she gets a position. Mind you, me and my friend are talking. Me and him are figuring out what's going on. She gets a position, baby. She's back shot ready. Back shot ready. And you know what she does? Let's take a shot before I tell them. She spreads that ass open. She says, stick it in my ass. No lube. She didn't say no lube. But obviously I was there. There was no lube. She said, stick it in my ass. He's looking at us. We're looking at him, right? Because we're like, mind you, we've obviously, all of us are experienced. So we know good and well doing anal no lube is psychotic, right? So we're looking at him. Or not him. We're looking at her. She looking back at him like, come on, babe, put this dick in my ass. What the fuck is you doing, right? He's trying to put it in. It's not fitting. She's getting mad. Mind you, we haven't even started the sex. She started. So we're sitting here like, she's over there sticking in my ass. Sticking in my ass. He's like he's attempting. And I'm not a man. I don't have a dick. So I don't know how that really works in that retrospect, right? But I do know he could not get his dick in, right? So she's mad. She's mad, right? Because she wants to do the sporadic anal. So she's like, fuck me harder. Like, fucking destroy me, fuck my pussy. I didn't. And then she's like starting to do CNC, like, don't fuck me. I didn't say fuck me. Please, please, please. And I'm like, and we're all like, and I'm talking about me, the guy I was supposed to be fucking, and my friend. So, you know, I'm like, okay, maybe if I got into it, you know, did my own thing, maybe I'd be excited as her, right? Maybe I'd be in the mood, right? So I get in the back shots, right? Back shots is my favorite position. I get in back shots. I'm ready to get fucked. And I couldn't focus on getting fucked because she's screaming now. And not a bang. She's like, fuck me. Oh my God, just fuck me. Don't fuck me. Fuck me. Don't fuck me. Fuck me. Don't fuck me. So, me, him, and my friend were like we literally couldn't focus on anything else. I'm literally looking at her like it wasn't even the sporadic anal that was throwing me off the most. It's the role play that you instantaneously did with somebody that is not even ready. We're not even in the role play either. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's my first time being involved with her being involved in this type of space with me. You know what I mean? Like, I knew of her. Now, like I said, didn't have sex with this girl, never been in a sexual environment with this girl. And at cosplay conventions, there's a lot of poly open people having orgy stuff like that. I'm not saying this is promised, but it happens. So for me, this wasn't unusual. So that's why I'm like not judging her. I'm not judging her because she was a freak, right? I'm judging her because it's inappropriate to do sporadic anal in front of people and then do CNC at the same time. And number one, the guy that's fucking you doesn't even know what's going on in the room. Excuse me. I'm drinking. I might not edit this. But we're looking at her and we're just like, and he had to stop. He said that was too much for him, which I understand. I don't know how to be able to stay hard either with somebody that's doing CNC and yelling at me, telling me to fuck their ass, fuck their pussy, but I can't even stay hard trying to fuck their ass because there's no lube in the ass. Who knows if the pussy was wet, right? I don't have a dick. Either way, all I know is me and my friend, we ended up leaving after an hour, and we went to the room like, what the fuck? And to follow up with this girl, because I never saw her again. Probably will eventually, but I do know after that, like about a month and a half later, the same guy that I was talking about, number one, trigger warning. At the time when I met him, he was 32, living with his parents because he got evicted because he was fighting a case, right? He didn't tell me about it. He just told me he was going to win. Don't ever listen to people who say that. Everybody says that. I've never heard anybody say they're going to lose their case. And then eventually I asked him about the case when he told me that smoking was unattractive, and I left my apartment and left him there with my other boyfriend, and they came back later. And he admitted to me about how the fact that his cousin put charges against him saying he assaulted her. Yeah, he said that, you know, he did some incest, illegal incest. And now this man is actually in prison. Today. This happened 2023, 2022, 2023, 2022. Yeah, he's in prison. But in general, I knew him from a lot of freaky stuff. So that's why I wasn't, number one, you know, not judging him too much. And yeah, after that, like I said, he had no money. He's fighting a case. And he said he doesn't want to have a real job because he doesn't want the government to take his money. So and it wasn't like he's making money to pay rent. No, he's making under $1,000. Like, he's not even going the 1099 route. He's not even going the under table route, right? Like, he's just not making money. He's just not making money. Like, fuck I'm gonna hide the money. At least hide the money. At least hide the money. He don't got no money to hide. So, yeah. My friends ended up, I don't know how they ran into them or some shit, or how they got in contact with them, but either way, this girl was complaining, the same girl I was talking about. She's complaining because they got kicked out of Planet Fitness because he lied and said he had a Planet Fitness membership. He also wanted to take a shower, and they said no, he doesn't, and they kicked him out of Planet Fitness. Now, I know that sounds crazy, like, that matters none, but it was just like, this is just one of the things about this man. It was just like, he's saying he's broke, he's doing broke things. The fact that he took assault rifles to my house and snipers, and I didn't have a problem with it, probably shows you how freaked out I was, right? Like, this man was literally bringing assault rifles to my house, real snipers, and having them posted in my kitchen, in my living room. And I just thought it was sexy because I'm all about the gunplay. Living in Texas, just in general, living in Texas, guns are common. So I'm just used to being around guns. So I was just like, yeah. But then thinking back, I'm just like, I can't believe I just let this random man bring snipers to my house. I cannot believe I let a random man bring a sniper and a semi-automatic gun to my house. Not one, not two, probably about 4 to 5 times. I fucked him about 2 to 3 months. And after the third, once he came forward and told me he was racist and a pedophile, even though he didn't say it, it's implied, Yeah, I blocked him. And I just wanted to tell you guys about this because that was the first and hopefully the only time I will ever see somebody doing sporadic anal CNC. Sporadic anal CNC. Sporadic anal CNC. And I'm going to keep saying it because sporadic anal CNC is crazy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. As you guys can see, my place is empty. I'm about to move back to Houston. I'd love to edit this, but I'm not sober enough. So, I'll edit it once I get back to Houston. And hopefully you guys understand that I couldn't post too much. It's 1:11 a.m. So it's a good sign. I think this is a good sign. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I did record this before, but it deleted, fucked up. I would have dropped this earlier, but maybe this was just the perfect time. You know what I mean? So I love you guys, and I'm so happy for the people who have supported me over the years, even with my inconsistency and such. I'd love to sit here and record for you guys all the time. I'm doing my best. And that's all I can really do. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And you guys have a good night, day, life. And don't do sporadic anal and CNC with people in your presence that you don't know. It's kind of scary.